Cartelli. What can I say about this writer? Hope Cartelli is a born and bred New Yorker and always loved watching how people would fold up their daily newspapers on the subway when she was
Oh my
little.
God, like I'm doing right now!
I have to stay here,
Yeah. All right. When you were working on this issue, I waited forever to write this piece, but I was also excited to write it because let me tell you, if I had these records, I'm an only child. If I had these when I was little, holy shit, I would have been so happy. All right, you'll find that one. All right. Opposite your favorite star. Back in 1999, on a typical weekend thrifting jaunt in Brooklyn, Jeff and I stumbled upon a most delightful find. A late 50s vinyl titled Co-Star, the Record Acting Game. The cover featured actress June Havoc, aka Baby June, the vaudevillian younger sister of burlesque queen Gypsy Rose Lee, all decked out and elegant, ready for her spotlight. Inside was a recording of Havoc acting scenes from popular-ish movies, books, and plays, leaving generous pauses after each of her lines for you, the listener, to respond using the enclosed script. As theater kids and kitsch lovers, we were sold. We brought it home and had ridiculous campy fun performing skits like Mamie and Prison Break. Over the years, we've managed to track down a number of the other Co-Star records to keep June company. The 15-record series was originally released in the 1950s and 60s and re-released in the 70s. The actors make up a who's who of who? If you're squarely in Gen X like me, you might recognize some of them as the inspiration for a Disney villain, Tallulah Bankhead. Or from after-school TV reruns of Batman, Cesar Romero. Or for their cameo on the most famous pop song of the 80s, Vincent Price. Or, well, maybe you don't know them, but now you kind of want to. Like Slapsy Maxie Rosenblum, a Depression-era boxing champ who successfully pivoted to a steady career as a palooka comic actor. Let's also throw in the likes of Pearl Bailey, already a hit songstress who had cut other albums with Co-Star's label, Roulette Records. Roulette was a notoriously mobbed-up operation that regularly bilked artists out of royalties, so they probably sometimes preyed on their talents' financial woes to get them to go along with a crazy scheme like this. Was Co-Star a popular party game? Did families gather around the high five in the evening and go grandpa into playing the Ronald Reagan role opposite his old film crush, Virginia Mayo, in a scene from The Girl from Jones Beach? Did aspiring stars of the last half of the 20th century use these to bone up on their posh Brit accents in excerpts from The Importance of Being Earnest with Mr. Price? Or to work on their noir slang with George Raft in They Drive By Night? Or did someone just want to spend a quiet evening going back and forth with Basil Rathbone in the Brothers Karamazov while sipping a nice vodka? I sincerely hope these albums were used for all that and then some. Want to give Co-Star a try for yourself? I've assembled here a couple of my fave scenes. Give them a whirl and see if you have what it takes to go up against the greats. Or, just have fun with it. And
So,
on that note,
I do want to credit the illustrators here. One of the things that we decided we wanted to do is ask some of our contributors to draw their own interpretations of some of the Co-Star album covers. So we have, I did a couple, Timothy McCown Reynolds, Carolyn Raship, and A. King McCarty all contributed to some of these. And so